What's going on, everybody? Doc and Sloth, Average Gamer Guys, back yet again. This time, Sloth, what are we doing?
I'm going to try to knock some rust off on Halo 5 with all the talk about the Halo Wars 2 beta and all that. Thought it might be time to dust off Halo 5. It was one of my favorite multiplayer experiences for a long time. I've just kind of moved on to other games, but to be honest, it's a good game. We shouldn't leave it to fall by the wayside.
Yeah, we're gonna try out. We're gonna warm up with a little Slayer here, and then we might try to jump into some doubles action. That kind of works for the two of us. We'll see how this goes, and then we'll maybe take a test run into that, depending on how long these games go. But yeah, big fan of Firefight. Big fan of this game in general. Pretty well balanced. Me and Sloth actually put a pretty good amount of time in. Him, obviously, more than me, sitting at level 129. But we shall see how this goes. It's been a while. You're not ranked in anything, are you?
I am not actually. No, there for a long time. I would do my best to at least go ahead and like get ranked in a certain playlist, just to kind of participate each month, and then the seasons or the I guess seasons. I guess you'd say seasons.
Yeah.
They started to extend a little bit. So they went from like 1 month to more towards 3, and like I said, then I kind of started moving on. I discovered Rocket League, and I just kind of moved away from it. But we'll try to get back into it a little bit more. Obviously, I put a good amount of time in at 129. The big thing for a while was trying to get the Achilles armor, and a lot of Spartan companies would get together and full 100 people Spartan companies, and then they would have requirements for how often you'd have to play and all that stuff. So honestly, that grind kind of, I think, killed it a little bit for me. But like I said, I think we need to give this game an honest shot again, because it's a fantastic game. One of the best multiplayer experiences I've ever been around, and I spent a lot of time trying to get decent at it for a long time. So we'll see. I think I've played this map once, which tells you just how long it's been since I have played. Got one following you on your back here.
Yeah, I was like trying to figure out where the hell that guy was. Saw him on like radar. He was moving all over the place.
I'm gonna try the carbine here. My inability to stay on the headshots might come back to bite me, because you have to fire this thing like 80 times, but let me give it a shot.
Ooh,
I see the light rifle action. He has the sniper on the other side of that pillar there. We've got a teammate flanking, which is fantastic.
Ooh, on your back, on your back. I am the assist king in this game.
I can make him chase.
I'm not terrible. I'm definitely not as bad at this game as I am at Rocket League. That doesn't by any means mean I'm good.
Alright, we got sniper down.
Die repeatedly, but I do
one more.
get into a lot of firefights in this game. Generally, I deal damage to people. Gives me a lot of assists.
The support class, I like it. It should be, I guess it should be worth noticing that the Halo Championship Series qualifier just took place in Las Vegas, I think, last week. They did some free-for-all and then some teams. So Team Envious took home the grand prize of $10,000, and I think that's an automatic bid into the finals as well.
Nice.
And an old pro Snipe Down actually won the free-for-all tournament, which is... It's crazy to see. If you ever get a chance to see a bunch of pros play free-for-all, it's bananas. There's just so much happening so quickly.
Oh yeah, I can believe that.
I noticed we've kind of been covering a lot of esports and stuff. I think it's cool. I think it's a neat thing that's kind of grown over the past couple of years. There's a perfection.
Ooh.
But we'll see how that goes. The first ever HCS had $1 million prize pool to split between all of the teams and stuff. So I don't think they've released numbers yet on what they expect this year to be, but it's got to be crazy if the first one was 1 million.
Yeah, it's got to be pretty good. The community for this is
Who's gonna be
obviously
able to?
stayed pretty strong.
Oh, back up! I almost tagged you with that grenade because I am dumb.
Oh, I'm kind of in the wrong place anyways. For anybody that ever considers what I'm doing in this game, the only weapon that I'm actually any good with using happens to be the light rifle. Literally the only weapon. I don't know why. I think it's because I can be consistent for like 3 shots and then I'm terrible after that. That's about all it takes.
I got a little lucky there. I got a snipe melee combo to work out for me.
Nice.
Being rusty at this game, I did not anticipate that working out.
I do wish I knew this map a little better. That. I'll take the assist there. Really fine with me.
I'm trying to get him to chase on me.
Oh.
Dang, the grenades just kept coming in.
Yeah,
I was
man.
trying to hide.
Grenades are crazy in this one. Especially this corridor right here. The grenade central.
Luckily, he did not see my sniper. I think it's really interesting that they brought the Halo 2 VR back, and I like some of the nostalgia they've brought.
Yeah.
I think that the issue for this game, the main issue, wasn't that it wasn't a good game or anything. I think 343 just felt a lot of pressure to push this game out a little too fast, maybe.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the things that they added towards the end were amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But if they could have launched with Infection and some more of these wrecks, things probably would have launched even better for them. And I hate that because the population, I'd love to see the population stay as high as possible because it really is a fantastic game.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I've always been a big fan of Halo, the series and the story and all the game modes and stuff, but nice teamwork there.
Pick up a couple kills there myself. Self-lock, not looking
Yes,
shabby.
sir. Well done.
Good.
I'm gonna go ahead and stick with you here.
I need a reheal. Something I don't do often enough.
That's why I just
One
die.
shot.
It's faster than reloading. That grenade should take care of him. There it is.
I think I ate most of that grenade for you.
Sniper in 10.
But
You're a hero. A
Much
true American hero.
much more better than me, so I will make that sacrifice any day.
Whew.
Sniper rifles ready.
I think our guy's gonna be able to grab sniper there.
Be able to.
Nope, he's dead. JK.
Ooh, I don't know. That seemed like a good couple of bursts. I had that guy doing the center there. Wow, my light rifle that has one.
Oh, get up there. I'm so dumb. I'm gonna go ahead and push sniper if nobody else is gonna.
Oh, that guy just air assassinated me. That's pretty bad. Oh, right. Take that.
Clutching it. Clutching it for the win.
Well done. Well done.
Well, not too shabby for getting a little warmed up and playing a map we've not played very often.
Yep. Shabby at all.
That's my first Slayer match in quite some time.
You want to stick with this, or you want to try doubles?
Whatever you think. You're the boss, man.
I think we'll try. We'll attempt the doubles. Not gonna. So, honesty up front here, guys. We tried a couple doubles matches before this, and we kept getting ranked with the same 2 people, which isn't necessarily bad, but it wasn't necessarily very fun either. So we're gonna attempt to not play the same 2 people. We'll know instantly off of once the search is done and it populates their little logos down there. I think we'll know immediately, and I think we got somebody else. So we'll see how this goes.
We'll see how my truth game is. We'll see. This game is so mechanically intense, I would say, and is really focused on speed and being able to smoothly move between one action to the other. That any kind of break, any kind of lack of being warmed up, or any rust accumulation, I feel like really makes you struggle.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it goes.
I would definitely agree with that. Now, granted, this does help because this game plays a little bit more similarities, to some other games, Call of Duty, stuff like that. So the reaction speed, the swaps of certain things are somewhat similar. But to be honest, we up about the same time you guys will probably see a Call of Duty upload from us. And honestly, we haven't played that in a little while either. So I assume you went camo.
Yep. Alright, I took him down. He got it, but I took him down.
Alright, I got the sword, and I killed that guy kind of miraculously with the Hydra,
Very good.
so I'm just going to kind of reload and hide for a minute.
Alright, I'm going to push back with you. We can work together a little bit here.
Fuel rod is still up, too. I can get up on this. I'm looking real good. I can get up on the ledge.
He's grabbing it now.
I think he's dead. Oh shit, I don't have anything. Yes.
Got him. Got
Yes.
him, you're good.
Yes. Go swap this Hydra out for that guy's Ooh! Man, I thought I'd been reloaded. He's right there. I didn't even put any damage on him. It only had 2 shots. Fuel rod sitting right there in front. I'm right here for you.
Woo.
So grab this back. If you want this sword, you're more than welcome to it.
Give it a shot. I've never been very good with it, but it couldn't hurt.
So,
Red base coming down mid. One going blue. I'm gonna go ahead and try and sneak in blue with sword. Oh my gosh, that's exactly why I should not carry sword.
nice.
That's the way to do it.
So, me and Sloth are obviously a little... I'm a big fan of the doubles, and I think he is too, for the sole fact that it's just me and him. I kind of think we understand how we play kind of the roles that each of us have, so I think that's why these kind of game modes work for us. Oh, let's get that perfect.
Yeah, and it's nice to get a little bit more of the groove back, because we gelled, I think, for a really long time in playing doubles.
We did. We did okay. Back when we would play more consistently, which, again, we keep bringing up. Holding our own here, though.
I'm stalking one in red.
Got one shoot.
I'll put some pressure on him. Got him.
You distracted. I fired.
The other.
That's okay. He got me.
You got you one.
Just right down there. He went down, not up. Now he's just randomly.
Okay.
Grenades. He has no idea where we are.
That's good news. The important things for us, I think,
Blue.
when we would always play was mid here. I totally screwed up that aim. Thank you. The big important things for us were watching the timer, same place.
I couldn't recover.
The 2-minute respawns on the power-ups of this map is active camo. We'll have quite a few that will be overshield, which are honestly is way more important in my opinion,
right.
than active camo. But for us to just watch those timers, the game starts at 12 minutes. The next drop obviously will be at about 10, and then we kind of just go from there. As far as just paying attention and keeping an eye on things, you can also go pretty steady on these spawns. So like the fuel rod just spawned here, and then that means the active camo should be up in just a few seconds. Probably take, at this point, probably 10-15 seconds longer than the fuel rod.
up top.
But that's really predicated upon the other team or you picking up that power weapon as soon as it spawns. There, I'm gonna give him that active camo just to sneak the double kill out, since I had the fuel rod almost out of ammo. So we'll take that, but I don't want to give them a clean pickup on it. That's the only important thing to me. Either I'm gonna get it, or I'm gonna die getting it, or I'm gonna make them die getting it.
Both on my X.
Okay.
That's putting some good damage in with that card, but not enough.
Oh, I got some stutter going on.
Woo!
Very nice. Another one coming down.
Yeah, you go
Got
in.
him.
Yeah, I think we just, again, we seem to play games together quite well from time to time.
Every now and then. I'm gonna shoot you just to show you what I think of that.
Oh, man.
Nice work by that guy.
I gotta get used to the melee range. If I would have had him, I could have made
Yeah, having that just that ever so slight lunge can make a big difference there. That guy dang near stuck me. That was not good times. Very nice. Got that other one pushing.
Fuel rod is on the field.
Apparently he does not know that I can see him.
That was pretty fun. I was coming in there and slam him too.
Fuel rod spawn.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Nice. That was yeah, I got that too.
Just poked his head up just
I
a
was right
little.
behind you. That was a beautiful way to finish that. That went much better than the other 3 rounds of this that we played. A little warmed up now.
Well, yeah, it just takes a little warm up, and I think that Slayer game helped too. Kind of takes some of the pressure off having to finish everything just the two of us. But we always did prefer to play the twos and stuff. They were always a little bit more fun. But
Oh yeah.
those are 2 quick games of Halo 5. I think we're gonna try to put a more concerted effort, playing a little bit more, and doing all that. I just finished my rec collection not too long ago. Coincidentally, I'd love to say rec collection because it's like one word. But I'm gonna go ahead and save up some packs because I think maybe end of February is the end of this season here, and I think we're gonna get a new update. Word is that we might see some Halo 3 armor. So hopefully I'll have enough Rex to save up. I'll just open up a bunch of packs and show you all the new stuff, and we'll kind of mess around with that a little bit, and maybe show off the assassinations and slow-mo or something like that.
Yeah, we will absolutely work on that, and let us know again as we kind of get things up and running here on the channel. Trying to put out some different content, different games. So if you guys enjoyed this, please let us know down in the comments. I'm again a big fan of running doubles, and I think this would be some neat content to kind of see. Us just kind of mess around in this and talk strategy, and I think we can talk a little bit more strategy per map with this than maybe something like Call of Duty, where not too much strategy and for most of that, unless we're playing a specific game type. So but yeah, let us know if you guys enjoyed. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe, which should be up on your screen now. Check out our other Halo and our other content up on the channel, and like I said, let us know down below if you enjoyed it. I've been Doc, that's been Sloth, we're Average Gamer Guys, and we will check you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
Bye.